Hey, Gamax here. Welcome to Market Monday. We are going to go over a few things today, from golden tickets to light content week, according to Kralo. So don't get your whole hopes up. All we can expect is a couple server crashes on Tuesday and Friday night this week for the golden ticket stuff. I'll be streaming, trying to, do those solos and pull some golden ticket action out of them. So it is cool they gave it to us, an opportunity to get them for free. You get 3 chances on your main account. Outside of server drops. I wonder what they're going to do, allow us to play it again, or are they going to solo battle us? They are also gating solo battles. For those who didn't know, that they're going to gate solo battles, weekend league qualifications during those times, so that way you don't drop out and lose solo battles, get angry. Because like I said this before in the video, right? They've had this servers crash with blitz events where you'd have to spend money on this game. And this is like a no money spent for like the most hype promo. Now I understand the player base is lower now before, but we've had so many like disconnect issues. I don't think it's really gonna show here in my head-to-head season record, because I think I played one game today on seasons as we ended it. But like, it's bad, right? As it takes forever to load. The servers right now are super bad. I don't know what happened to the servers. They've been getting DDoSed or whatever, but lately, man, this is rough. So don't expect any friendly time, anything that's gonna happen to you. Yeah, so I don't have any server losses in that season. But regardless, this market, this week, last few weeks, it's kind of into our normal, usual cycle now. As you can tell, both the numbers, YouTube, if you pay attention to that, if you pay attention to Twitch numbers, it is starting to drop, and it is starting to drop hard. And with that, you can see both, the interest watching videos and content on it that also reflects on the market. The market is a little thinner. You're going to find a lot of cards aren't up on the block. It's going to be acting a lot like PC lately. Now, it'd be hard for me to just kind of like find a card on the block that's not on the block, but you'll be able to somehow take advantage of, or sometimes take advantage of. Like, if there's no cards listed at that specific one, you could list it super high or above price 10 to 20%, and somebody might buy that. So definitely worth taking advantage of, taking a look at. Are those thin markets? Are those cards that maybe aren't well supplied, or they come only out of packs? Obviously, set cards come out, like, you could just make new set cards, but limited time cards, stuff that is in packs then gone. Like, look at like I talked about this a few weeks ago. Limited time cards that are in packs that leave packs. What happens? The price generally goes up. Gale 731. I think he got down to, let me take a look at Mudhead. What did he get down to this weekend? Now he's going for 731. Gale. I just click on his name right there. So prices, he was down. Woo, maybe not that far. 698. Is that yesterday? 512. Those are kind of snipes though. Oh, what the hell? Why is there so many snipes at Gale? 21 hours ago, 7. Yeah, so he started rising up, but like 650-ish is what he was kind of going for a little bit. That's day 1 was March 8th. Day 2, I'm having trouble. Okay, well, he hasn't really risen a lot. Someone bought it for 910, 828, 798. So right now at 731 is actually not a bad price considering the other prices that he sold at. But otherwise, it does seem to be up a little bit. 777 right there, from what you could have bought him at over the weekend. 650-ish. That's why I see a few of those. So anyways, limited price 10 goes up. The problem is he's a running back, and we got so many running backs. Who gives a hell? So limited time Ultimate Legends seem to be kind of expensive. Gale right there. But moving on from the stale market, it's going to get a little bit stale. It's going to kind of hit that downward spiral, especially when MLB The Show launches. For you PS4 folk, I can imagine your market's going to go down a little bit. I do want to talk about like prices, right? We've seen these things. I'm going to go through updated prices today on this spreadsheet. So here's where they are, kind of, right? We kind of look for like the best training is still around the 97 overalls, but you get solid training values through the 95s. So you could always snipe. So this is what it was, today when I updated it. This is what it was on the 24th. So 24th, we're still sitting at 6.8, 6.7 for the best training, and it's still like 6.2. So 6.5, 6.3. So it is down slightly from a couple weeks, not down dramatically. In these middle numbers, though, we see a little bit of sinkage, 87s, 85s. 85s did drop dramatically, obviously, because the Combine promo spits out 85s like it's going out of business. I guess 8.1 isn't bad versus 9.9, but a lot of these things have gone down a little bit. And then we can go back to Wild Haired Fox. Wait, let's see if I can put my face there. There, back flashback fox hair. So these are the prices, what they were, what was it, the 10th of February. So about like, what, a month ago. And you see the 95s really haven't changed. 95s are at 6.9 a month ago. And right now 95s are at 6.5. So there wasn't really like a huge crashing of the market in the last month in the hashtag MUT season. We've seen a lot of cards enter it, but the training value really is kind of held steady due to various reasons between rerolls, between, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Besides for rerolls, why is training stayed the same? They haven't put out a lot of content, but they put out a shitload of content, right? They put out a shitload of 97s. 97s have gone down. 95s haven't. 97s are down a bit, but yeah. Anyways, that's kind of what we're looking at with the market. It's kind of steady. And MUT season. Usually MUT season destroys it. Just weird, right? Weird all around. I think the rerolls, I really like the rerolls. I don't know. What are you guys' feeling on rerolls? I think they're fucking awesome because they keep up the price of these cards. Low cards. Exchange sets are great. Talking about exchange sets as I make that beautiful transition. Like rerolls. This Theme Diamond 2 set piece, this reroll. I really wish it came out with Theme Diamonds 2, but came out. But that one has been super profitable for the Night Train Lane set. But I was convinced earlier today by somebody in chat that the Super Bowl present, somebody said, oh yeah, Super Bowl present reroll was making them millions. Okay, and we've seen this before, and this is why I like to test them out, use my own fun. So I went and did this like 20 times. I absolutely took a bath on it. Right, I got destroyed. So I mean, it only takes a high-end pull once in a while. I didn't really have a large sample size, but sometimes when you gamble and you win, you think it's you know, perfect. You think it's great. You think the system is in your favor. So, but most of the times you're just getting lucky. This time, I don't know. Didn't work for me. We'll see. I didn't see anybody else talking about it after we went over it on stream. I think other people did it. I don't know. Really didn't work, but Ron Jeremy, and the guy in stream that said it, he made a killing and he may have fucked me, which is something that's totally in character for Ron Jeremy. But that's what it is. Golden tickets. What will their effect be on the market? All right, so golden tickets is going to be 2 a week released for the 10 weeks after they start putting them in packs. They seem to have really stretched it out. The thing with golden tickets is they will decrease the market, especially if they bring out new packs for them that provide decent odds. So that will always lower the market. And that's something also in the last month we haven't really seen glitchy packs, right? Generally, Ultimate Legend packs last year, you would buy them with coins and actually make your coins back. Ultimate Legend packs last year were really good. This year, well, they're not in the store right now. Oh yeah, they are. I just overlooked them for some reason. This year, they're not good at all, right? I pulled a limited time card, got super lucky in mine, but overall, you're gonna lose a lot of coins. I see people talking about, oh, I pulled them, I lost, 500,000 coins on them. Where last year, you're like, oh, I didn't lose much at all after selling off all these good pulls. So the packs not being good has also kept the market high. I do feel like the Dow Jones right now, that the market is due for a little bit of a lowering. And I don't know what would happen to bring it lower, but maybe some more 98, 99 overall cards to come out to crash those. Because 98s are right now, like, that Night Train Lane's like 800K still. Mahomes still like 1 million almost. So, obviously higher overall cards, but we're not really getting a lot of content this week. Kralo said next week's a bigger week for content, so maybe a big promo comes out then. We'll probably get some sort of free agency promo, and that could bring out some guys. Obviously, it's not until late April until we get draft. So we'll see. I mean, there are obviously a lot of things they can do. I went over a video like a week ago or so going through Ideal MUT season. There's basically all the promos in there. You should watch that one. Not many people did watch that video, which is sad boy hours for me. So take a look at that MUT season stuff. Rookie premieres are getting Quicksells if they haven't already. I think maybe they're on their way. But basically what it looked like, is I want to just kind of share this news. Rookie premieres. It looked like they were getting like NAT training, right? Yeah, so it's not there yet. So rookie premieres, quite a disaster of a promo. It was terrible. They absolutely fucked these things up so badly. Not upgrading their ability slots with their overalls. Like they can upgrade the overalls, but not the ability slots. Absolutely disgrace. No physical chems on them. Useless, right? Like I don't know why Marquise Brown here didn't get upgraded as much as like Lindstrom. Like, right? Or Baker. Stuck down here. 97 speed's great, but they just hate giving us usable cards. For free. Shut up. This ain't fucking free. This costed so much freaking coins. Made us play our game into like July. June, July last year. That ain't free. Time is value. Time is money. So, you're going to be able to quick sell them. It sucks because I think they quick sold for full value last year. This year half. I don't know. Penny said full value last year. I haven't looked at it myself. So I can't independently verify that. But yeah, selling for half a 96. I mean, sure, it's training. Free training. Fucking jerks. One thing that was added this past week, I believe, was the NFL Live playbooks and this reroll to go along with it. So whenever you get a new reroll, you always want to check out the potentials, and you always want to keep your eye to the ground for rerolls for later down the road, right? Like you always keep like, oh, let's check back at them once in a while to see how much they can still be profited off of. So NFL Live playbooks, we've done this with a lot of these things over and over. I'm not going to keep talking about them. Go watch all my videos on Market Mondays to see all my thoughts on the rerolls. Live Playbook Fantasy Pack, 2,500 training. So, with 2,500 training, and I just want to say, still, look at you can buy training at 6.2 and you re-roll it down into these things with the arbitrage opportunities. I've talked about this on past Market Mondays. What does that mean? The price of these things are higher than the price of this. Learn. Watch me. Not today, the other videos. We don't have enough time. So, you buy your training at 6.2. So 2,500 times D22, which is 6.2. You see this formula up there? D22 times 2,500 training. 15,000 coins to roll in NFL Live Playbook. Okay? Let's take a look at what NFL Live Playbooks are going for. Let's gander on over to the market. All right? Now, there are some big winners. The Ravens playbook, I believe, we'll have to check it out. The market moves on these things quite a bit. But the Ravens playbook was 70,000 coins. Yeah, Ravens, because some YouTubers made some videos about, it actually being a pretty decent playbook. We want quality elite. And stop me if you heard this one before on elite items before with uniforms. Oh, you have. You have. We've been through this before. 13K for the Vikings, which is the worst. All right, so Vikings, you get a choice of 3. You will be taking a bath of 2,000 coins. These ones are break evens, right? Or slight losses with training losses. So you start to get in the more profitable ones. Bears, Rams. Is that Bears defense is the one I'm running. I think that's pretty good. All right, anyways, we'll look at some of the winners. The ones that I know are good would be 49ers offense. I know is run a lot. Let's just sort for it this way. 49ers I know was a winner. 23. Ravens was expensive. You are 24. Now, that's not that bad. Some people are doing that market. I believe that I run the Bears defense live. But the Bears and Packers, yeah, Bears isn't a big win. Packers, what's your defense going for? Oh, no, that was Bears defense. Yeah, Packers defense is 18. Sorry, that was Bears O. Bears D is what we're looking for, 23. So that one's kind of a winner too. So maybe not the highest profit margins, but a little profit margins. Let's look back at what are uniforms at? Bears alternate class at 20. So it also costs 15,000 coins to put together these things. So the alt classic still at 20. That's still profitable. Who's next? Bengals. Your alt classic at 19. Slightly profitable. Wait. Classic, home, classic away, 17-21. So we just got to make sure we're not looking at Color Rush. Anniversary to 21-22. So uniform reroll, not too bad either for profit. So there you go. Market Monday. Ways of profiting, talking about future content, what could be happening, what is happening, what's coming down the pike, light content week, like I said. Let me know what you guys got. What are you thinking about the market now? Are you starting to get burned out? Are you still working it so freaking hard that if you spit shine it, you see your own reflection in it? That worked. All right, thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.